On today's episode of This Old Mower, the flat tire has become unrimmed. Anytime now, the sun's just gonna come right out. Close that puppy up. Let's get to work. Uh-oh. Guess we can't sell this in California. Good thing this don't look like California. There's Mama. She ain't happy with me. And this one actually has the safety bar. How about that, huh? There we go. Carburetor cleaner. Let's take it over here in case bad things start to happen. Oh no, I lost the key. How did I lose the key? I also rescued this critter off of the curb yesterday. That fuel filter definitely looks extremely clean. Only a garbage big snapper can cut the tall stuff. That's a Briggs & Stratton. I don't know how to turn this thing off. High quality. Good news though, I think the birds have finally flown away, so I can now enter and exit my own shop without getting attacked. Hey guys, how's it going? I thought we'd mess around with the old Wizard mower today. Try to get her running. I can only work it past 8 o'clock at night. It's so darn hot here during the day that, yeah. So, I got a battery here for the old girl. Brand new, and I just finished charging it this afternoon. So we're going to stick that into its receptacle. Down in there. And, see if she do crank. Alrighty. That's a scrapper. Get rid of the gifts here. Okay, let's get a little bit of gas in this old girl, see if she's gonna fire up. What's in there isn't the freshest, but alright, let's see if she's gonna make the magic happen. Clutch. Neutral. That was crazy. I just ran over a gas can. Boy, this brings back memories. The old Montgomery Wards. Ugh. I do have a flat tire. Let's see how the blades do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This thing drives and cuts a heck of a lot better than that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Return to base. Return to base. Abort. Abort. That's full speed. Coming in for a landing. Okay, well, after yesterday's marathon run around the yard, the flat tire has become unrimmed, which might make it easier to get a tube in there, which is what is in that bag. So that's today's task, is to get a tube in this critter and run her around the yard again, and then carburetor and oil change. I think I've decided I'm going to keep this mower, even though I already kind of promised it to a guy that wants to buy it. Due to the age, I just don't feel right selling it. Besides, we really need it because that one over there, the family mower, is a POS. It's starting to get safety circuit issues, and I am not good at diagnosing electrical stuff, so this one just brings back too many cool memories with the old Montgomery Wards tractor we have up north. I'll try to flash a clip of that on. It's still up there, it just hasn't been driven about 10 years. But it's, you know, very close to this one. It actually came with the house when my parents bought it 30 some years ago. That was part of the PN era, before I was born. So we got to get some wood underneath there and jack this rear end up a little bit and go from there. Okay, using OSHA approved lifting devices here, also known as wood. I have gotten this off the ground. I can see why the tire won't hold air, but thankfully that's what this guy is for, Mr. Tube. You can probably hear my compressor in the background, but let's try to straighten this tire out a little bit first. Wow. Might have to take this off the rim. I mean the rim off the unit. That isn't exactly something I wanted to do. this is why you don't drive around when you have a flat tire. Okay, I got the tire back, you know, fairly round. Unfortunately, this tire is toast, but, you know, we're going to try to get a few more years out of her. With the tube. I got it pretty much round, back to round, so that's always a good thing. Well, let's get the old valve stem out. Where is that hole? There. Insert funny joke here. And you just want to kind of get her in there so she's not kinked or anything. That's the way I understand it. And you don't want to use any screwdrivers because that would kind of deflate the purpose, if you know what I mean. This way. It's got to lay up into the other side too. That's where your kinks happen, I think. Whew. Oh no, it pulled out. Oh, I kill myself sometimes. That was a rancid joke. Alright, let's see what happens for the heck of it. Maybe it'll iron itself out. Oh my god, that's too funny. Oh, this is good. Well, okay, after a huge struggle, I finally got the tube in. It's pointed the right way, sort of. And the valve stem hasn't slipped out for the third time in a row. I think we got her. I'm going to deflate it and re-inflate it one more time just for security. Whew! I think we got her. Finally. Alright, I brought you guys down here so we could get a little closer examination on the subject. This is, for the younger kids, this is how lawn tractor carburetors used to be. Well, I don't know all of that of what you just saw. I doubt anything, to be honest, because my stupid card ran out and this dumb camera doesn't switch. But here's the carburetor from the tractor out there. We are now inside. Jeez. Getting ready to go into the carburetor cleaner. Here's our float and everything. Everything, it's not bad. It's not really bad at all. Yeah, the float floats. That's usually a good sign. Huh. Now, I'm going to stick that guy in there like that for a little while. Then I'll flip her over. And see how she does. So we'll be back after this commercial break. For a little commercial here, I thought we'd do a cold start, old start, or vice versa. Unfortunately, ow, that would be my head on the rafter. Unfortunately, it's not very cold, so we're just gonna have to leave this as an old start. I don't even know what year this beastie is. Ooh, that scared me. We have a old Montgomery Ward lawn tractor, 11 horse, I think. Yeah. I don't know how well you can see. It's pretty dark. Here she is, motor. What you can see, I don't know. That's a little better. I can't see the colors, but one. And fortunately I don't have brakes. Alright, here's the carburetor. She's cleaned up. Looks a heck of a lot better. Here's the old fuel that came out of the bowl, because I'm sure you didn't see that. That dark area there. Let's see if we can't get you all. In focus here. Yeah, that's all the water that came out of there. So, it's a miracle that this thing ran as good as it did, I think. So, let's get her back together here. I don't remember which carb kit is which. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, there's the wash plug. We're not going to replace. Huh. Oh, they give you all kinds of stuff. Oh, wow. Sweet. You get new jets and everything. The hell is that? Okay. There she is, all back together. I'm going to go over to the truck, get some new fuel line. And maybe a filter. And yeah, we'll slap this puppy back on. Be right back. Alright, now that I got the carburetor back in, since I doubt you guys saw this earlier, here's the old air filter. It's in really good shape. I'm not even going to replace it. It looks brand new. So we're just going to leave her like it is. You know, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Now. Oh, that's what that was. That's okay, that makes more sense now. That piece that's broken here, right here, is where the air filter would bolt in. Huh. That didn't just break, did it? Hope not. think once it gets tightened down here, it will even itself out. I also put a new fuel line in. So the only thing I have left to do other than rinse this thing off for the present is oil change, but I'm going to do that after I mow a little bit, or another day, not today. And you see that kind of locks itself right in there. Very nice. And then this high performance chrome air filter cover. Should put jegs on the side of this or something. I also changed the spark plug just to change it. Part of our maintenance program. Oh, it'll dance a little bit. Alright, let's get this shield here back on where she's supposed to go. Oh, that breeze feels wondrous, but it probably means more rain's on its way. Like I said, Mother Nature's is teed off today with us for some reason. I don't know what the heck somebody did to her. Maybe she didn't eat her breakfast this morning or something. Well, it runs really good. There's something up with the clutch though, or the transaxle. The front shifter is really loose, and so is the speed shifter on the side. So I think we're going to take that plate off and check things out. But not today. As you can probably hear, it's raining. So we're going to head in. But for right now, we got another runner, guys. And driver and mower. Cuts really good. Well, after giving her probably 20-minute break, the rain moved off till the next set of storms comes through. So I figured we might as well come back out and figure out why this thing suddenly stopped moving. I think either the belt slipped off or something broke. Because I mean, I was moving and all of a sudden, boom, I'm not. So it can't be anything major. There was no major noises. One thing I am noticing is that shifter and the one on the side, it's just flopping in there. So I'm going to take this plate off and see what the heck is going on. Yeah, like I said before, this sure brings back memories to the really old Montgomery Ward tractor that we used to have. That we used to have around the house here. I'll have to put a picture up on it. I remember as a kid seeing my dad farting around underneath here, underneath here on that tractor. I don't think he knew what the heck he was doing, but he was doing it anyways. But I'm pretty sure that was built by MTD as well. This tractor, I think, was built by MTD for Western Electric. Let me double check that. Or Western Auto. Excuse me, Western Auto. Yep, MTD, built by MTD. Kinda cool. Oh yeah, there's the problem. I sees it now. We need a new belt. You know, I think that bird is onto me. Yep. Most definitely onto me. There it goes. Good. That's the same one that took a crap on me the other day. Better run, pal. I got your number. It's 1-800-BIRD-POOPS. Alright. So, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but right there is the wire core inside the belt. And here's the pulley that came off. So we need a new belt. Oh wow, that's crazy. It actually jumped off the top pulley and is pinching the mower belt. Or the belt from the front. Huh. I'll be dog. I'm not sure who pissed off Mother Nature today, but she can't make up her mind what she wants to do. The rain, or sun, or rain some more. As long as we're not late, as long as it's not lightning, we'll be alright, right? I think we'll be okay out here. Ew, green bug. Oh, what are you guys all worried about? You're going to stay dry. You're sitting in your house watching this. So I have to figure out how to get that belt out. Unless it's going to really start pouring. Screw you. I'm sure this will be over in a jiffy. I quit. Ah, it's stopping. Uh-oh, I just jinxed it. Ah. All right. Well, I think we're done for right now. Maybe later I'll go back. We'll come back out. But yeah, no. Yeah, guess who left the window open on his truck? Yeah. You know, it's pretty bad. We got a waterfall coming off your house, going into your truck. I think I'm going to get wet here, boys. I hate myself because this rain is extremely cold. I guess the gutters need to be cleaned out. I'm not doing it now. Well, for those of you who have never visited Michigan, we have a saying: if you don't like the weather, just wait an hour. It'll change. It sure has. Well, there's the old belt. Here's the point of failure. Right down to the reinforcing wire. I thought I was to get away with this one. I'm not, of course, so I gotta order a new belt. Try her again tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. And I don't know how good of a look we had at this old belt. But, yeah. There's definitely no using that. So at 6 a.m. I ran out, got a brand new one. Right there. One thing I also noticed is that little, whoa, hello camera strap. That guide down there was bent all the way up. So I'm thinking the old belt caught on that. But other than that, everything seems to be in order. Okay, here the grass catcher is connected. Got the bags in place. And, ouch. Let's give this critter a cold start after I pick up my truck key. Maybe I gotta sit down. I no longer have any brakes. Well, I guess that's a wrap. It runs, drives, and cuts. What more can you ask? Eventually I might do a compression test and maybe check the head, check the valves, see if they're seating all the way, because this thing doesn't have the most power, but it's only 12 horse, you know. So it cut okay. I mean it collected okay. It didn't collect a lot, but collected some. Kind of works. So yeah, alright guys, that concludes another episode of This Old Mower. 1989 Wizard. We'll have to call it Harry Potter or something, I don't know. Plans for the future include a repaint or touch up, but right now I think it just replaced that Toro that's way over there, because this one runs. So alright, thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing.